Back at it, baby.
Welcome back to the Wisdom Reddcroxx Show.
Yo.
2016. Nigga.
Oh, man.
Shit drastic out here.
Yeah.
How you doing over there, Ghost Gas? You ain't here, but you're here. I'ma just say it like this. Thank y'all for tuning in.
As always.
Like and subscribe this video. We here to inform you about everything you wanted to know and everything you didn't want to know. and everything in between.
Okay.
Wiz.
What's happening?
What you been up to, my nigga?
Me, you know me, man. I'm always trying to make me some money, man. But sometimes life don't agree with your actions or what you trying to do. It seems like, man, I've been moving around, but just like them odd forces out there be. When you feel like you just getting ahead, you take them. I'm 5 steps ahead. Somehow you look back next day, like, damn. I'm about 8 steps behind. What happened?
Nigga, I done fell back 5
steps. Right. I know.
Man. And you know what I realized in the last few years of my life, probably the last 3 years.
What's that?
When it's time for you to upgrade in life, the devil, with every level comes a new devil.
Man.
And I've been through some shit in the recent last 2 weeks.
That's crazy. That
I couldn't believe. It was a situation that was happening where I had a stressful entity in my life. And I'm going to say it like that.
That's real.
Just for lack of better words that don't reveal too many details about what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I had a situation in my life that was stressful as fuck. An entity. Might have been demonic. It might have been a monitoring spirit. It might have been something that was influenced by the devil. Yeah. And I prayed about it. And I'm going to say this. I wanted to make a Facebook post the other day. God is real and prayer works. And it may not happen when you want it to happen, but things will change and get better. Because that situation, it worked itself out. But I wanted to go in my trunk and work it out.
Yeah, man, what? That's funny you say that because it's kind of, that's what I said a couple weeks ago too. I had a few situations too where it just was led up to things happening. I'm like, hold on, man, I'm out the way. And it still is happening.
So we think.
Yeah, so we think.
You would think you being out the way would make the situation die down, fall back.
Somehow, some way, I still was inserted into something. I'm like, I don't have anything to do with this.
But I'm gonna say this: demons don't like no peace.
That's real.
And devils ain't got no love.
Spot on.
Because I've learned that my enemies get more motherfucking angry when I ignore their punk ass. See, that's why I hate when people say shit like, you made me up. Nigga, you giving too much power to the person that's your opponent. If they can make you do anything, then they've won.
Man, I just told somebody the other day at work, my homeboy was playing a fucking Call of Duty. And I told him, I said, bro, I seen a quote on Call of Duty one time. The shit said something about, and often in war, when you attempt to get rid of the enemy, you often lose yourself, or you often perish.
You do things that are outside of your makeup that you normally wouldn't do to win whatever.
I'm trying to tell you.
So it compromises who you are as a person.
And that's what the quote basically was saying. Yep, like you don't even realize you so zoned in on doing this, you kind of
you done lost you.
Lost you.
You is the you that you thought is gone. But I just told my son. It ain't kind of. I mean, it kind of got something what you said to do with what you said, but I was telling him about forgiveness, forgiveness. It was hard for him to understand what I was saying. Maybe I was saying.
That's funny you said that too, because that shit don't exist in this world, bro.
Is it's not for you. I mean, it's not for the other person. It's for you. And because when you hold on to all this begrudging feelings and agony and ambush and motherfucking aggression towards whoever you got ill feelings for, it will tear you down inside. It may make you sick. It may fuck your mind over. But to forgive the person, not saying you gotta let them back in your life and in your space.
That's important, right?
But it lets go of something in you when you let it go. In a sense, and you reconcile what happened, you understand how the person is, and you let it the fuck go. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta blow that motherfucking smoke out.
Yeah, I think we all been there. I think we all been there. I think level of minutes. I know I've been there. It's been, but like you say, forgiveness, like I say, it's for oneself because you sit there and hold on to shit. Basically, it was like a grudge. Basically, shit turned to a grudge.
Dog, and that turned into something
and
worse.
I done seen. Speaking of grudges, I done seen shit.
Like you was
I done seen some grudges
in
family and friends. I done seen some shit where I was like, hey, man.
Bruh.
And then her, what started the grudge and was like, oh my God, dog. Like one time the grudge was behind a motherfucking man. You knew I wanted to be with him?
What? About a nigga?
About a nigga. I was like, oh my goodness, dog. And that shit caused a whole rift in the family situation. This shit was bad, man. I was like, damn, dog.
I just seen a motherfucking post on fucking Facebook about the algorithm be catching the shit out of me, bro. And it's scary. I might talk about some shit and they advertise that shit when I look at Instagram. Man. But this shit, sometimes I be thinking shit, and then the post will come forward that has correlation to what I was thinking. Yeah. It was a dude talking about how the majority, or it would appear that the majority of relationships out here are just based on the wrong things. They based on control. They based on motherfucking ruling over a nigga. They based over fucking over a nigga. And the nigga said all these things to say something that's built from the foundation with the wrong fucking material is fucking bound to fail. That shit is bound to fail. If you start off with fuck shit, you end up with fuck shit. So,
that's the circle.
If you build your relationship upon dependency on the other person, or misusing the other person, or loving the other person incorrectly, and that's the foundation of your relationship, that shit is not going to last. So the whole point was the relationships need to start to be built on something more pure, natural.
That's funny. As you were just saying all that, that's the first thing I thought about was like, damn, a relationship should be something that, the only thing I know that exists and lasts over time is natural things.
Niggas get to talk about narcissists. Your motherfucking mate is your enemy. You sleeping with the enemy, nigga. This motherfucker, you sleeping with this bitch, paying bills for this woman, and all kind of shit. And whole time she building a case on your ass.
No, the propaganda is real. I be seeing it, though. It's real out here. I be seeing this shit, so I be seeing, I don't know, man. Sometimes that shit just make you think about it all from the, like I said, from the post to the internet. All that shit just make me think sometimes, like, man, some of the situations I be seeing, I be like, I'm glad I ain't in it, because I don't know. Some of the shit I be reading and seeing, I think the first thought of, these motherfuckers better than me and stronger than me. These motherfuckers stronger than me. See, you know, we grew up. When I grew up, there wasn't no Big Brother and cameras in the sky and internet and everybody.
Yeah, nigga, you had to go to a payphone, nigga.
Right, some of the shit y'all did.
You had to get a page on the beeper, nigga.
Some of the shit y'all did, y'all was gonna pay for that shit. And y'all damn ignored. I think some of y'all use this internet and all this shit to y'all advantage, because some of this shit I be seeing and hearing and reading, I'm appalled.
I'm flabbergasted. Hey, yo, thank y'all for tuning in to the Reddcroxx and Wisdom Show.
Lord.
It's 2026, and we ain't cutting no slack, and we keeping our foot on their neck. Thank y'all. Like and subscribe.